I'm Trevor. I'm from North Vancouver, BC, Canada.
Hey, I'm Ken, and I'm from downtown Vancouver. And this is Dave. He's sick today.
He's from Surrey.
So it looks like The Rock.
Put it down a little bit.
Oh, sorry. And he's from Surrey.
Which is like the hood in Vancouver.
Yeah.
Well, not really, but we like to think we have one. So.
He's ghetto.
He's totally
He's a
ghetto.
ghetto.
How long have you been?
1991. True story. Yeah, 9 years. We've been plugging away, writing and recording and playing.
And so your name was...
4?
Yeah, they were independent singles.
That's a record. They call them, you guys call it record singles up there.
Sure,
Right? Yeah.
I would.
Yeah, we had
Released
4
singles in Canada?
Actually 6. We had 4 in Vancouver
That's
and
right.
2 across the country, so 6 altogether.
There's more than that. That's right.
Yeah, 6. It's 6. So I haven't figured it out.
About 6?
I think it's 6.
Did you
Yeah.
guys release this?
The 4 we did. The 2 were under a smaller label, which basically we did all the work anyways. We pretty much went out, ran to all the radio stations, and here's our single, please play it, so type thing. But yeah, and then we got signed to Universal and MCA in '98, August of '98, and they put out this album. So.
And this is the first soulDecision album.
Sell lots of copies.
Well,
Yeah. I mean, well, go ahead.
well, I mean, with this album, we basically wanted an album that you could put in your CD player, and you're not going to skip from this song to that song. You're going to play it from beginning to end, and you're going to love every song. And so far, I mean, from what we've heard, people are saying that's exactly what's happening. They put the album in and they listen to it from beginning to end. They love every song.
Yeah.
I mean, it took us 9 years to write the whole thing. So, I mean, you think we'd have enough time to get it right. So
Yeah. And there's so many albums out there now. They have the big hit single, and you buy the album, and it's got one good song, and the rest is garbage. And you're like, oh, great. Well, that was $20 of my money gone. You know. Basically, a concept on a Camel cigarette commercial ad from Europe, and someone flicks the cigarette off the building, and it falls and basically kind of goes into all these rooms, and we kind of based our video on that. So our non-smoking camera basically falls off the building and goes into us performing and stuff, and seeing what people do in the privacy of their own homes. Which I hear is.
I play the guitar and piano. You play piano, and Dave plays some triangles and tambourines. He plays some percussion stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's practicing. Practicing the tambourine across Canada twice. Once with Christina. We're in the States right now with Christina, pretty much the eastern states. I guess we'll be getting, I don't know if we're doing middle of the States.
I think the start of her tour started in the middle, and then now we're kind of doing this, and we're going to the west. So.
We jumped on in Chicago, so I guess we missed all the middle America, but we'll be up the west coast on the second leg, so should be good. We'll hit everybody. For me, it was it's reminded me of Vancouver, where we're from. Small little city on the water, lots of trees, fresh air, people super friendly. You don't get lost. I mean, New York, this place is great, but I mean, I have no idea where we are right now. It looks like our hotel is like a block from here, but I mean, there is no places to eat. It's just like wherever you can get food, you get it. It's mostly the venue, you get a meal cooked for you, which is good.
I think the first time we went on tour in Canada, it was like we would go to the fast food places, and then all of us, by the time the tour was over, we'd be sick
and fat.
So now I think every time we try and get some really healthy food, and catering helps, but I don't know. There's not really restaurants that we go to. Wherever we can.
There's no time. I mean, you get to the
Subway.
venue.
Actually, we just met and hung out with Darren from Savage Garden. We'd love to go on tour.
That would be amazing. That'd be great.
They're really nice.
Great bunch of guys. Duran Duran, kind of cool.
Yeah, that'd be all right.
Yeah.
Wham.
Yeah.
Oh, Wham. You know what? I was going to make a comparison.
One girl. We did an awards show in Canada, and we're just being all nice to her and everything like that. And so somehow she got into the after party, and it was more or less of a business party. There's a lot of the producers of the show and stuff like that. I had this little tap on the back of my shoulder, and she goes, "Are you going to hang out with me tonight or not?" I'm like going, "Oh no, okay." And then she followed us to
like a cappella type group, and I think we've all different. We've played in bands and through high school and stuff like that. I was in a little quartet that we did some. I don't know if you guys have state fairs in New York, right? They have like this competition at each state fair. It's like a town search, and then you go down to Memphis for international town search. I entered that back in like '90, and that's someone. Wham, George Michael, Duran Duran.
Dave. Oh my God! Dave likes ABBA. I like Tori Amos. Being a piano player, I kind of dig her stuff. And I don't know, who else do we like?
Tears for Fears, early Police, early Tears for Fears, early In Excess. I mean, those are all bands. We're just doing pop. I mean,
okay, I'm kind of embarrassed to say this, I think, but Juice Newton. Remember Queen of Hearts?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just keep doing our live show and stuff, get working some new tunes. I don't know, what else?
yeah.
Meet as many people as possible, bring our music to them, and hopefully they'll like it.
Performing is, I think, one of the best things about this industry. I mean, you get out there and have people, just enjoying your music that you've written and recorded, and it's just such a great feeling. Sometimes you go out there and they'll sing the song for you. You got like 10,000 people singing the lyrics to Faded or to Gravity or whatever, and it's just like you can stand there and wow, this is so cool. I mean, if that could continue for the next 5 years or so, that'd be great.
Yeah,
we do. We got to upgrade that.
Actually, we've been a little slow on that. I do kind of supposed to do a weekly diary that I've been kind of lax on, but we had pretty well every decision about the website. Has to come from us, and we kind of have fans and stuff emailing us and saying, well, the chat page is getting like this. You might want to look into it and stuff. So I mean,
the profanities and explicits. It's all good.
We try to return as many emails as we can, but it's kind of those huge trucks that drive in coal mines.
That's true.
Yeah.
I drove one of those for a summer.
Can you
it's
see
like driving a small apartment? It's wicked.
Write a lot of songs. Is number one thing in this industry is songs. It's all about the songs. Forget well, I'm not going to say it. It depends what you want. If you want to dance, whatever you want, how you want to portray your music. But the bottom line is, if your songs are good, you'll do all right. You got to have the songs. So write.
The province where I lived, when you're 16, you could drive.
Yeah, me too. It's BBC's.
Not now.
Well, no,
but back then you could drive at 16. So basically, I got my car, started driving.
What's the age limit here?